5.4, penultimate section. You know what that means, right? Penultimate? Next to last? Penultimate? 5.4 is our penultimate section that we have to cover. Next to last. Okay? Our objectives for 5.4: recognize systems and nonlinear equations in two variables, solve nonlinear systems by substitution, solve nonlinear systems by addition, and solve problems using systems of nonlinear equations. Okay, this is going to seem a little silly, partly because it is, okay? But our first objective is to recognize systems of nonlinear equations in two variables. I don't know why I wrote it in that order. Let's pretend that's an X. Sorry about the giant X. Do you recognize that as a system of nonlinear equations in two variables? Do you know what that means? Is it a system? How do you know it's a system? It has a thing, right? Nonlinear equations. Well, this one's a line, but this one, circle, right? It's a circle. So we have a line and a circle. So does that make this a nonlinear system? And does it have two variables? Done. You're recognizing that it's a nonlinear system in two variables. Okay? Is that a nonlinear system in two variables? Why not, Madeline? Yeah, they're both lines. So it's a linear system in two variables, but it's not a nonlinear system in two variables. Got it? Okay. The rest of these objectives, solve a nonlinear system by substitution. Do you know how to solve a linear system by substitution? Then you know how to solve a nonlinear system by substitution. Okay? If we were doing this one that I made up, we would probably solve for x, right? Subtract 5y from both sides. So x equals 12 minus 5y, and what would we do with that? Right there, right? I would say 12 minus 5y squared plus y squared equals 16. We literally just finished doing stuff like this. Okay, do I need to continue this, or you got it? Multiply that all out, get an answer. Make sure it fits in both equations, and then that's your answer. Nonlinear systems by addition. If we were doing this one by addition, what would we do? That would be a difficult one, wouldn't it? Because there's not any x terms in the second one, and there's not any x squared terms in the first one. So that would be near impossible to do with addition. We would have to do it by substitution. Okay? Do I need to do any of those for you, or you're confident in those? Confident? Excellent. Okay? And then what does the last thing mean? Solve problems using systems of nonlinear equations? Word problems. Yeah. Got it?